are here in the closing moments, the home stretch of the 2017 D. Hilton Symposium. We are here with Bill Crane. How are you, Bill?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for. How was the show for you? Just kind of a wrap-up question.
It was tremendous. We had a lot of great sessions, a lot of great networking, great food, great accommodations. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, it's very cool. And what advice do you have for incoming CEOs when they come in? How do they set the tone? How do they lay a good foundation for future flourishing?
Sure. I think meeting with staff and leadership, understanding what the issues are, being able to really allow people to feel like their voice is going to be heard, developing collaboration amongst various groups. I think in a lot of cases CEOs may be coming in and there are some verticals and some silos that they may need to break down in order to build up some collaboration. So, again, getting the lay of the land by really listening to and understanding what the issues are and what the leadership team is dealing with, but also what staff is dealing with as well, I think is really important.
So lots of talking, lots of listening, that type of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. What pitfalls do you believe an incoming CEO should be aware of to avoid?
Sure. Well, I think you have to realize that sometimes not everyone may be on the same page in terms of the path of change. So you need to really, I think, be careful with those folks who are giving you those wrong signals about change and maybe be resistant to change. So, you have a couple of options. You want to try to either get them on that path and help them along the way, or if that's not working, you may need to move them out of the organization. And, I think both the CEO and the board need to be prepared for a little bit of turnover when that happens, because you want to find the people who are going to be collaborative and be able to work with you, and not the people who are going to continue to resist.
Alignment, it seems kind of the theme there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you guys do on maybe on like a daily basis or a weekly basis that kind of keeps everybody, I don't want to say keeps everyone in line, but keeps the engine moving, so to speak?
We get together a lot. We get together with our teams. We're checking in. We meet together, and we also meet in a lot of one-on-one settings. So I'm always meeting with my peers at least a couple times a month in a one-on-one setting. How can I help you? How can you help me? And having those conversations just to make sure, again, we know what's going on. And sometimes it's not even helping each other, just having an awareness of what the issues and the challenges are that they're facing, so that can inform what we're doing in other areas and functions and departments.
And how about from a CEO perspective? How do you guys work with the CEO?
We have regular meetings with our CEO at least once a week. We sit down as a team, as a leadership team, and really go through what our priorities are. And then, our CEO is great about meeting with us each in a one-on-one setting as well, at least a couple times a month. And we have a way to track things as well. So we're able to be held accountable, and we're also holding the CEO accountable to understand what those strategic priorities are. So we have a priority list that we go over every time we get together, making sure we're not just checking off the box, but also really digging into the issues. And again, our CEO is great about making sure we have the resources that we need to succeed and move that strategic plan into the right direction.
It sounds like you guys are really well informed, and so when you do go into a meeting, you already know the agenda. You're already hitting the ground running, so to speak.
Yeah, and it takes a lot of communication and collaboration. And sometimes our staff says, "What are you doing in all those meetings?" Well, this is what we're doing. We're really trying to get on the same page. We're trying to understand how the organization is working and how we can make it work together better.
Exactly. Great message to end on. Bill, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
Great
time.
to be here.
Well done.